Welcome to Recipes Recommended. Today we'll be making crepes. I've been making them for years and I've tried a bunch of different recipes. This one is mine. It may sound funny, but the process of making crepes has always been a good way for me to clear away the stress. I'll be using my blender to mix the batter today. You can also use a bowl and a whisk. If so, make sure to add the mixed up wet ingredients to the dry. Doing so will prevent clumping. Blend on low for about a minute until everything looks well mixed. Transfer your batter to a bowl and cover. Let it rest for a while. Add a small amount of butter to a nonstick pan that has been heating on medium-low. What I'm about to show you is what your crepe will look like when the pan is not hot enough. Don't fret if it happens. It's still edible, just not as perfect as you may like. If using a nonstick pan, you won't need any more butter for the rest of the batter. I'm adding approximately 6 tablespoons of batter to cover this large pan. While spinning the batter around, you should see a thinner, more translucent edge starting to go up the sides of the pan. Check the translucent edges occasionally. You should start seeing them turn golden. If it's hard to tell, simply lift the crepe a little and check the bottom. Carefully remove the crepe, stack on a plate, and cover with plastic wrap or a towel. Then spin another one. It's fall, so I decided to make a slightly seasonal filling. It was tasty, not too sweet. You can fill your crepes with almost anything you like. Nutella is always a good choice, but my favorite filling is sauteed peppers and onions with some cheese. Take about a tablespoon of filling and spread it thinly over the crepe. Then roll it up. I'm the kind of person who thinks about work too much. You have to take your time and focus while making crepes, which makes it a good activity for someone like me. Serve them as is or with whipped cream. I cut them into bite-sized pieces for my kids. Thanks for watching. For more information on this and other recipes, please visit recipesrecommended.com. There you can connect with others and add to your recipe collection. Thanks again, and don't forget, great minds eat alike.